Out off. Touches down. That's a hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings through that one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand.
Runner on the go. Strike three. Good luck hitting the cover star. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. Ball one, no strikes. Williams, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one a little bit high. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. And now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Foul ball. Beltran off of first with two away. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the move. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ketel Marte. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Pitch in the dirt, ball one.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. And this place is rocking. It's 2-1. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. Swings and chases a low one there.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And they'll do it again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And now Carlos Beltran. And that one pulled foul. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Buxton on the run. Pitch misses in.
2 strikes. Two the count.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And a pitch. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Jones, the runner at third. Buxton at second with one away. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
This one in the air, center field. Beltran settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 3-1. Here's Bryce Harper.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Roll. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's back here in Denver. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That finds the mark on the inside corner. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Stepping in, Brooks Lee. There's a strike.
0-1.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. He beats the throw, and he reaches safely. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jorge Posada now at the plate, and there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Acuna there. And there are 2 outs. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just missed.
Outside.
Outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Way inside.
Two balls, no strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. He swings and fouls one off. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one way inside. That one to first. Greenberg takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Skeens back to work. That one's back there. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
In the dirt. And it's second. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
And a sac bunt here. Handles, throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. Bernie Williams, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. 0-1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
0-1.
Runner at third, 2 away. Lifted in the air, out to left. Beltran. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off left side. In the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ruth has to step out of the way for ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count. Next offering is fouled back. Well struck right field. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next offering is fouled back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Here's Byron Buxton. Hammered, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Beltran, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Beltran makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Hank Aaron. Struck out swinging his first time. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Strike 3. That's 101 from Skeens. 2 down, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. One more interesting thing about the Hammer, if you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A solo shot. It's 4-1. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh struck out swinging his first time. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Ramirez fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Alex Bregman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Grounds one to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. Marte goes 6'1", 210 pounds, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Beltran hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So a man aboard, down the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
1-0.
In the dirt. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. They get the out on Acuna. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Foul ball still 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Bregman handles. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That one not close. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Now, Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Down the line. Chipper running hard to get it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. And a foul ball. Check swing. He held up. 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Beltran under it. Hooks it away for the out. And here is Chipper Jones. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch misses.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a good eye there. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Two now. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that just misses. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
Here's Marte for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Skeens back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Just misses. Now 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. This one popped up. Marte makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Digging in, Bernie Williams. Hot shot to third. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Now pitching, Adrian Morejon.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat. So he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
The count's full.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher
Cal Raleigh digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jones settles under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman.
now batting, the second baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that one fouled off. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to center. Beltran in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg.
Now pitching, Andres Munoz.
That's a slider for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Hank Aaron, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. It's 4-2. One out, base is empty. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Munoz, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. So now a pinch hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. Buxton raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back. And now Cattell Marte.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And another ball.
Now pitching, Dennis Eckersley.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt. Almost got him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Eckersley, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Jones swings through it for strike 1.
0-1. Nope. That's inside.
Marte at third. Acuna at second. Ruth at first with no outs. Line, and that's a base hit. One runs in. The second run scores, and they're up by 4.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Fouled off down the right side. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Now batting.
So digging in, Carlos Beltran.
Beltran.
In the dirt, but kept close. In the air to left center. Jones makes the grab, 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. And that is out of play. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Good job to fight that one off. Two on, 2 outs. Got him. They limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. In the air to left, down the line. Beltran towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Chipper Jones now at the plate.
Chipper Jones.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 down. And now Carlos Beltran, 1 for 3.
Carlos Beltran.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ramirez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Williams at the plate now as he chases after that one. Beltran, the lead runner, out at second. Ramirez at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground, right side to second, and he's out. Back here at Coors Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. And that one wrapped foul. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Center field. Beltran under it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now he breaks his bat. Off balance throw in time. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Munoz back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And it remains 2-2. Slider misses outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Lee now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Greenberg at first, 1 gone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Double play ball to second. Bregman to first. Now only 1 out remaining. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That misses, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. And your final 6-2. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Singer.
So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Cliff Lee. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Julio Rodriguez leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that. Seeing one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. Doesn't take much to hit one out.
Yeah, only 307 down the left field line and 325 in right. It's a great park for right-handed pull hitters. And the deepest part of the park doesn't take up much space.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Baez. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Right through there for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Larkin sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Bo Bichette up to the dish. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. I hope the league expands to Antarctica next.
What's the matter with you?
What? You don't like penguins?
No, I like to be warm.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Seoul. And towing the slab in this one, Martin Digo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Adrian Beltre, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is in the dirt.
1-1.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now two gone. Larry Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there. Back now at Singer Stadium. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. On the ground to third, Beltre. Sends it across to first and quickly one away in the second. Now it's the DH, Addison Barger. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and now they're out in front. It's 1-0. One down. Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. It's Aaron Judge now. Judge rips that one, and a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That one in triple digits. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Carter gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Barry Larkin. A swing and a foul out of play. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And just misses with that one. On the ground right side, Guerrero. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So now the DH spot, Willie McCovey. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Eagle winds and fires. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Torrey Hunter will hit next. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Felix Bautista.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The throw to first, 1 up, 1 down. Javi Baez digs in right side.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
0 for 1 so far. The shortstop takes a ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, What you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bichette batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Man at first, one away. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it falls. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ernie Clement. Grounded out his first time. Sliced hard but foul. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now, Addison Barger. And he hits a ground ball right side. And a pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strike. Popped up. Roberts corrals it. 2 away now.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And that one fouled off. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Out towards right center field. Walker sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dennis Eckersley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right side. A dive. He's got it. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Eckersley is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0.